As you can tell today, we are not in the shop, we are in my garage. And we got a delivery of RTA cabinets as you saw. There's 8 cabinets here in total. There's 4 walls, 4 bases. We're doing this for a small efficiency apartment. And we'll also time lapse to show you how long it takes us to assemble these 8 cabinets with just using basic tools in our garage. Here are the tools we use for this cabinet build. We have a 20 volt, 18 gauge brad nailer. We have an impact. These are 12 volt impact or drill. Caulking gun with OSI HM270 silicone and a regular hammer. And that is all we used. We did use a Phillips head bit and a number 2 square drive. I think that was a 8-inch drill bit. And we also, in addition to adding screws, we put in these 1.5-inch square drive wood screws. If we can do it here, you can't too. The tools are linked in the description if you want to purchase any of these tools. Okay, here we are. We're going to get ready to open these packages here. If you look at the instructions, it'll tell you right here by the W3012 CSD that it's going to be a wall cabinet, 30 wide, 12 high, and then the rest of these, the nomenclature corresponds with the size of the cabinets. So as we put them together, you'll be able to see that. And then also they come already pre-boxed and wrapped on a pallet. So we're going to go ahead and cut the straps and we'll get this going. Here's where the box comes. You have the packing and insulation here, and then inside there is an instruction manual on how to build these. We've already built one kitchenware, so we kind of already have it figured out. We're kind of modifying things as we go a little bit too. Okay, so here we go. We got the cabinets all opened up, parts left and right, top and bottom, and then we have the frame with the doors, and the doors are still wrapped. We need to take the doors off those. Also in the box comes the hardware here, and then that is the brackets, the screws, the door bumpers. It's a thing in the wall cabinet, not much in there really. Here we're going to take off the doors. Step 2, I guess, after opening the box.
Doesn't matter which way you go, it's universal.
Silicone.
Grab your silicone. Put it about halfway. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
And these are dovetailed seams, so when you put your sides in, it goes in pretty tight and it doesn't fall back out, which is nice. The sides are ambidextrous, top or bottom, doesn't really matter. They're the same either way. Slide them in. We only glue halfway up the frame, that way you're not smearing glue out the ends, which is kind of nice. Watch to the end for an added bonus on how to make these cabinets one step better. I think it'll work better. You glue all your parts before you start putting it together. You gotta glue these too. If how-to videos and cabinet making interest you, consider liking and subscribing to our channel and hit the notification button so you get the latest updates.
Okay. Got this.
I think I'll put the next one together.
Why?
Because I think I can do a little better than this.
What are you talking about?
I can go faster than you.
Well, you know, I'm trying to be slow so people can see you can't go fast, so they won't.
Oh.
Put that slide in there. Boom.
When that goes in, it's already got a lock here.
Hey,
so
is this going to finish sides at all? Check your plans if you have plans.
No, it doesn't.
Not a finished side. Perfect. We'll grab our 1/8-inch drill bit.
Let's see how he does here.
Perfect. This is how professional do it right here.
Oh, is that right?
I am a professional after all. Do it again. Great shot. Go a little deeper on that one. Look at that. Look at that. Now, shouldn't go anywhere. You can flip it around. Whoop. Flip. Like so. Grab this piece. Throw it in. Get it to fit. It should slide right into the dado. I have to shimmy it a little. Pre-drill again.
Now these screws here we're putting in the sides are just for strengthening it. It's not recommended in the plan. This is totally optional, but we think it makes for a better cabinet. And we like screwing our cabinets together, so we go a little bit over and above what the instructions call for, but that's up to you whether you want to do it.
Grab 2 more screws. Beautiful.
Now if this was going to be a finished side, you wouldn't do this to it,
No.
but this is going to get screwed right to another cabinet. You're never going to see the side, and it makes for stronger cabinets, so we do it.
Now, grab our bottom backer. Where's our backer? Like so. Universal. Just want to line it up. And try again.
This is more of a comedian show than it is an instructional video.
Oh, there we go. Then you want to let it go in.
Gotta go straight.
You gotta go in straight-ish. Usually you have 2 people do this, makes it easier, but
You can't actually set the cabinet up and push it down. That would be easier. Instead of shoving it sideways and knocking everything off the car. Here's screws.
screw your screws back down. Nice and tight. This is already stronger than they were before. Boom. And you're done.
No. You got screwed back in. Put the doors on.
Grab our baggie of magical items. Come down here. Let's see. Yep. These are our screws for the back. Slide that in there. Add 12 volts. This 20 volt ripping that right out.
Yeah.
How much requirement to have 12 volt for this? A little less power, a little bit more precision.
Less pow.
More precision.
You're not in control of your drill. You're going to strip these screws out because they're only going in there about 1/4 of an inch. Some people can't control the power.
Some people. Not me though. I'm not
We know a few.
I'm not one of those people.
We know a few have trouble with power.
I'm the master. Just like that. Oh, you smash.
What? You got to screw these backs in.
Go. Now, grab your angle brackets. Throw on there. On there. On here. Apparently not. Grab our little screws. I'm not using this thing. This thing's a hog. It's a hog of a unit. Grab your Phillips heads. They already have pre-drilled locations. You don't even need to do. Really, you don't even have to do any thinking. They're just so easy. Anyone can do it. Even me. Oh, we'll roll around.
2 more.
Yeah, we gotta roll around to the other side, don't we?
No.
Or you already put the.
They'll go. Why don't you flip the cabinet up?
No.
Okay, you got to stay on your head to do it?
Yes.
Wow, you're showing everybody how to do it hard.
This is the easy way to do it. It's how pros do it. Less movement, the better. I'm trying to stay seated.
No.
Huh?
Well, I'm going to do the next one.
What? Slap these little girls on here. I think this is extremely
Oh yeah?
Yeah. This bumper is the last thing to go on, man. It's gonna be completed. So, boom, bam. Now, real quick, just so we can get a quick little adjustment here, we're gonna close them real quick. Ooh, not so flush. This one's about a 1/4 inch, and it's inch and a quarter overlay, so you shouldn't see much of your frame. So we'll just unloosen these just real fast here. We're gonna just bring them up, and then our door should end up being flush. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Hold on. So now that you completed your first cabinet,
We got 18% battery.
you ought to put your bumpers on, because that means you are done, son. You're done, son.
Cut that song. Your commentary is goofy.
Yeah, that's what people like to see, man. That's what keeps the people informed.
Oh no.
And last bumper, it means we're all done with one cabinet. Whoa.
I'll start here with putting the frame down. I'll put it down with the silicone on it. Silicone the tongues. Pretty much it. Grab the side. We'll do the same with the side. Silicone the bottom. Silicone the back. Grab the other side. Do the same thing with it. Like I said, the silicone step is optional, so you don't necessarily have to do that, but I just think it. I do it on my custom cabinets, so if I'm going to install these, I'm going to do it the same way. Slide the tongue in here, same way as the wall cabinet. It pretty much stays up while you're doing this, so don't have to worry about it falling over, which is nice. Really slide this in. Okay. Pretty much got that where it wants to go. We'll put the back in. That all goes in just like that. Throw some screws in here. We're gonna put this on first. Okay, we got a front and back dado here. So this is going to go slid into here. This is going to go slid into here. This is the way. One, two. Everything lines up pretty good. Okay, we got one more here. One last one. Okay. Let's put this on the floor now. Now we got it all screwed together. Well, this is where I think this needs a little bit of, because these screws here don't hold enough in my opinion. So we're gonna beef these up. We're gonna first put them in the way predetermined locations for the screws to go. But you can see these screws don't hold these blocks in at all. So we are going to change that, and we're gonna add some screws. Because you're only really putting these screws in maybe 1/4 of an inch. I think these screws are gonna do help. That's a whole lot better. Then we're also gonna beef up the outside. You're not gonna see either side, so we're gonna put a screw in to hold these blocks in, because we typically pick the cabinets up by these, and these are also used to fasten the counter in, so I want to make sure they're in there really good. Let's take a look at what we got. We got 2 slides, the front clips and screws. Drop it all on the floor. Okay. Clipped right into here. These are going to go right into here. Now we're going to put this drawer together. We got 4 parts, left, right, front, and back. What we're going to do is put a little dab silicone in each one of these tongues. I got a hammer here because I love building memories with you. My wife got me this a long time ago. We're going to try tapping these together with this and see if it dents at all. I don't know that it will. We're going to find out. If it does, we'll stop. We'll get a rubber mallet. Nope, that works perfectly. Perfect. All right, put the bottom in, put the smooth side in, slide it right down the groove, take the back, slide it in, put that down like that, tap it in. Now this is where the nail gun comes in handy. You don't have to do this, but I like to. Until your silicone dries. Now we take these clips, they go just like this. We're going to screw these in. These are what your slides are going to lock into. There we go. Now here you want to make sure that these clip in until you hear them click. We're going to hinge this one on the opposite side it currently is. I guess it's got holes on both sides, so it doesn't really matter. That's that one, see? Now, these slides are full extension. Soft close. Doors, soft close. One last bonus tip when you're putting together RTA cabinets is I like to run a bead of silicone along the back. That way it holds the back end tight, and that's what's going to be fastening your cabinet to the wall. So what I do is just take a running bead. Right around the outside, and then take my finger and smear it in good. That way it gets in the crack. And there's no issues with that coming out. Good luck on your RTA project, and see you on the job site.